Hello Cancer and welcome to your bi-weekly reading. This is a general reading and I'm using the same wisdom of the oracle for you to know how to best deal with the energies this month. And I'm using the Morgan Greer Tarot, the other deck. So, the oracle cards that popped out for you, actually, there were two, both of them wanted to come. First one is called Happy Happy, and it's an upright position, and it says joy and contentment, a sense of fulfillment, a feeling that all is well. Your desires are effortlessly fulfilled now. Find joy in the present moment, whatever is happening, and be satisfied with the things as they are. You're free from shackles of longing and able to experience the liberation that comes from actually being happy moment to moment, for you have chosen happiness over yearning for it. Now it's the time for feeling joy for the sake of joy and experiencing contentment. None of this is because of something outside yourself. Your happiness is a result of being at one with Spirit's plan for your life. All is well. The tide is in for now. Enjoy playful splashing in it. And the message that comes, because you're reading now, usually I would read the overall message in a general reading, but you're reading the tarot cards that I have for you in the first 2 weeks of April. I have the Ace of Cups, Two of Swords, and the Lovers. And the message I get with these cards, it's about a compromise you have to do about a relationship, most probably a new relationship. But the outcome is beautiful. So I will also read the relationship message, and it says there are moments in a relationship when you just feel good about whom you're with, and you know that your heart is wide open to befriend, to love, and to care for another without wanting anything in return. This is the kind of happy that you just want to share. The appearance of this card in a reading tells you that joy and contentment are here now, not somewhere else or off in the future. The grass is greenest right where you stand. Be grateful and delight in your relationship. And if you're seeking one, be happy now. Happiness attracts more of itself, like bees to honey. And the second card that popped out for you is called Higher Power, and it is in reverse position. The essential meaning is conscientious contact with a higher power, the presence of the divine, seeking source energy in all things, committing to a partnership with spirit. And the message that comes with this card in reverse says, now it's the time to examine what you are giving energy and attention to in the back of your mind. If you're obsessing about being right, about old restatements or failed expectations, about money or about any other people, places or things, this will be the source from which you create. But you want Spirit to be your source. Take heart, for your higher power will never desert you and is always waiting for you to remember that sacred partnership you share. Turn away from other sources of power that don't serve your highest good. There is no greater source than Spirit. You can always surrender your troubles and trust that they will be taken care of. You are in good hands. This is quite a beautiful reading you have in the first weeks of April. Usually I'm trying to pick up energies from the first card that I draw. So now it's the Ace of Cups. So most of the time the Ace of Cups for me, it's a card of spirituality. Let's not talk about love. Most of the meanings refer to a new relationship, but a new love and things like that. But I don't want, as it is a general reading, it's like you're feeling, as the oracle card says, you are connected to the spirit. You are very creative. You are feeling happy for something new that is happening in your life. Be it a relationship, a new job, a new hobby, a new something that is giving you. It's uplifting you. So even if you are just finding a a great connection with yourself. You've maybe find some like the meaning of life, or a big secret of life, like you have this kind of revelation and you say, oh, things are great. Also but honestly, in this reading, I think that it's about love. And with the Two of Swords there, it's like in this reading, I feel that you are making a compromise regarding a new relationship that is happening in your life, and you know that you have to do this compromise so that you can achieve the energy of the lovers. But now the Ace of Cups. It's a powerful card, at least for me, and I feel that it's and even connected with the oracle messages, with the happy, and with the higher power. It relates to emotion. It relates to love and happiness, and it's about a new beginning, as I said. So whatever you're interested right now, things are going to improve in a big way. Wherever you're looking for happiness, whatever is lacking right now, your cup is being filled with that thing that you want. So yeah, this is the energy that comes at the beginning. So work-wise, for example, could be very well a new job, could be a new position, could be just good news coming your way on the work front. Things like maybe you're being told how much you're appreciated at work. You're being told by an important person how much they value your input in whatever you're doing. So it's like it gives you a boost, it gives you an uplift. It's even for the people who are unemployed or looking for a job, opportunities are arising, no doubt about that. And then with the Two of Swords coming next, this is a compromise, but also it's a card about balance. You are, so even if looking at this picture, it's a woman who's blindfolded, and he's holding her swords, in a sign of protection, but she's very calm, and it's a card of communication, of course, but she's in balance. The water behind her is really calm. So sometimes and in this reading, I feel it's about also, twos are about partnership. But it's a partnership not with an organization it's a partnership with one person. So the compromise that I see here, could be that you want to associate with someone else, one more person, and let's say it's not about the relationship, it's about work. But it applies both work and relationship. So the compromise is to acknowledge that you have to you understand that you cannot always be right, or that you have to accept that you have to be objective, that you don't have to be always right, and you have to listen to the other person's opinion and to accept things that you usually wouldn't accept. But in a partnership, sometimes you need to make this compromise. And I feel like you are balancing the things that you don't like about the other person, or you understand that the things that you don't agree with the other person, you kind of accept them. It's not that, but it comes naturally, it comes easily. You understand that it's okay for people to have different opinions than yours, so communication is going fluidly. um, so and also maybe it's an advice, let's say, to open your arms, to keep them so protected. Open communication with other people. Things will improve for the better if you're wide open and very direct. I mean, to just express what you feel, what you want, what you agree, what you disagree, but not in the sense that, look, I disagree with what you say, and I want things to be different. No, just say, I disagree with that, but I respect your opinion in this way. But and even if it's about a relationship, it's about a new relationship, things are moving. Things are balanced and moving easily forward. It's and it's it's like being so balanced. It's like you feel you are equals. It's like the exchange of energies between the two of you. It is equal. And now the lovers. The lovers, it's about a decision. Maybe with the two, maybe also with the Two of Swords, it has to do with a decision you have to make in love. You go or not for it, or to decide. Even if it's whatever partnership we are talking about, you have to decide if you are going or not for it. For some could be something. No, I strongly believe that it's like opposing forces, but it's like minus and plus, yin and yang, things that are attracting. And it's a bit confusing, and that's why you have to make the compromise so that you can understand what is going on for real. Maybe the duality has to do with what you feel and what you think. Maybe your logic tells you something and your heart tells you something else. But with the Ace of Cups, I think the heart is leading you to the right way. And for some of you could be just, protecting. It's this new love. Maybe you are just afraid for about a new beginning, and you just want. Maybe you just want more time. You are afraid to fall in love, or but maybe if it's about work, maybe an offer that you were not sure about, or you're suspicious about, and this could be very well for people who are employed, and another offer is coming their way and they don't know what to do. They are not feeling if you initially had a bad feeling about things, you will understand that things are quite the opposite. Yeah, I think this is the message for you this month. Anyway, because I have the Ace of Cups and the Lover's card there, it's quite it's like you're feeling very passionate about something, but you are feeling also the need to take a step back, to think more. But it's a strong physical attraction. So I think it is this duality: what mind tells you and what your heart tells you. It's something that attracts you very much, but the logic tells you that to take a step back and weigh things more, which is okay. I mean, but I strongly there are no hidden things in this thing. Even if it's about a new love, the Ace of Cups with the lovers could be like a spiritual love, could be the love for yourself, could be, but I doubt. But if it's with someone else, a new relationship, could be something that is going to get deeper. I don't want to say stronger. It's deeper. It's about emotions. It's not something else. And with the Two of Swords, sometimes it means that you don't want to make big waves right now. You feel that you are getting emotionally involved, but you want to stay objective within yourself. You want to maybe some of you will, if they are in early stages, they will just act like, oh, I'm not so interested, and although that you really want to get into this relationship, you will just take a step back and you act like, oh, I'm not so interested, and because you want to bide your time. But you have the outcome, the Lovers, and this is for real. And the Two of Swords being a card of logic and intellect, you will get all the facts that you need, whatever partnership you're dealing with. You are getting all the facts that you need to prove that the thing is real and serious. And how the woman is so blind, and then with the Lovers, with the Ace of Cups, could be something like love is blind, could be that one too. But or you don't notice that someone is very interested in you, that someone is interested in you. But take off your blinders, you have the happy, so you're being in a mood for love. I think that first 2 weeks of April for you will be great. This reading is taking longer than I was expecting, but the messages are very nice, and I like to talk when the messages are so good. So enjoy the first 2 weeks of April. It's a fiery month. It's I think Aries, it's fiery, it's a new beginning, it's spring in the northern hemisphere. New beginnings are welcome, so just enjoy and live the moment. Remember what the oracle cards are saying. All the best.